Neverwinter Nights 2 is a great game. You might want to ask me why I think it's a great game, but as of now I couldn't really explain, besides maybe say it has a great story, fun gameplay, but nothing much more specific, as I've forgotten most of it. I have completed it twice in 2007. So you might wonder, what is wrong with your memory? Well, I don't know. But the thing is, the very point is that this game, unlike many others, has managed to make a lasting positive impression on me. And I want to know why. I want to play this game again and rediscover it, find out why I like this game so much. And since I've been doing these playthrough videos lately, I might as well do this with you, viewers. So, welcome! Welcome to my playthrough of Neverwinter Nights 2. I realize this is going to be a very long project. This is a long game, as RPGs tend to be. This is no exception. And I will try to keep it as compact as possible. I will probably go mainly through the main storyline and won't do all of the side quests and side things. Yeah. And unless I remember there's a item I want, or if I feel I'm falling behind on levels, then I might do some extra stuff. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I will make edits and cuts if necessary. If I fail a certain fight many times, I will just cut unnecessary parts out. Yeah. And as you can see, I have a Mask of the Betrayer extension installed, but Storm of Zero I don't have. And I will probably, yeah, let's start a new game already. I will probably pick a race and a class I've never played before. I pretty much know what kind of character I want, so this shouldn't take too long. I'm going to be female, an elf, and a wild elf, I believe, is one of the races that comes with Mask of the Betrayer extension. So, and I've never played this race before, so I'm gonna pick this. Let's make her tall, and you know how it goes with RPGs. You start a character and then moment after you think, oh, I want to play a different kind of character. And no, I don't want to be a wizard, I want to be a rogue. No, I don't want to be a rogue, I want to be a druid. And so on and so on. And yeah, I've tried many different classes and characters and races and stuff, but I've never really played a cleric throughout any kind of RPG where you make your own characters. So I am going to be a cleric. Let's pick her hair color. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, we are going to be a favored soul. This is one of the classes that comes with Mask of the Betrayer, and I think it does. And a favored soul is similar to a cleric in the same way that a sorcerer is similar to a wizard. So it has something to do with the spellcasting, or the memorizing of spells. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not sure about sorcerer either, because most of the time I play as a rogue in games. Any RPGs, I'm mostly a rogue or a ranger. So this will be kind of new to me. Let's see, it says something about... Oh yeah, our spellcasting ability will be determined by charisma and not wisdom, as with a cleric. So we'll be getting lots of charisma, and we're going to pick a deity carefully, because as a favorite soul we get a weapon proficiency with a certain deity. Yeah, so we will be using a certain weapon a lot. Yeah, so let's go. And I'm going to be chaotic good. I usually like playing good characters. Usually I make it a point to play an RPG at least once as a good character and once as an evil character. So I'm sure the other time I played was an evil character, but we're going to be good because I really don't like being evil in games. Yeah, oh yeah, the deity. Oh, these are elven deities with weird names. I don't even know how to pronounce them in any language. But I do remember from other games. I recognize these names: Timora, Tempest, Soon, Sean the Cool, Mistra. Lots of familiar deities. Xander. Yeah, the weapon. We need to focus on the weapon. Quarterstaff, no spear, longsword could be good. I want to be an up and close cleric, a fighter type of cleric, so no dagger, no quarterstaff, and I want to be able to have a shield, wear a shield with the weapon. So longsword or a bastard sword would be good, because I do remember bastard sword being a one-handed weapon, so that could go with a shield. Actually, this seems pretty good. Or longsword, or what's that? Bastard sword. I don't know. Ah, let's get this. Eyeless 3. Eyeless. I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's our deity. Okay, abilities. That's the game's recommendation, but yeah, oh yeah. Wild elves are slightly less intelligent, but I do want some intelligence, because intelligence determines the skill points, and skill points are very important. So I'm going to... Yeah, this looks good. I don't need as much dexterity, as I'm going to be wearing at least medium armor, or even possibly later get heavy armor proficiency. So, and I'm going to be fighting cleric, so we need strength and constitution, obviously, and charisma for the spells. I guess wisdom is important too. Yeah, okay, that looks good. And then the background. No. I think our natural leader would be good, but I'm not sure of the trade-off. +1 to companions attack rolls, -1 to your saving throws. I'm not sure about that. Oh no, -1 diplomacy. I want diplomacy, so flirt. +1 listen, +1 diplomacy, -2 intimidate. Okay, I think this is a good trade-off. Because I'm going to make her diplomatic, but intimidate, not so much. So let's get this. We are a flirt. So, and then the skills. Diplomacy, yeah, we want to be diplomatic. Concentration is good for any spellcaster, because it's less likely that we will be interrupted in a battle when we're casting spells, so that's very good. And crafting. I don't think I'm going to be bothering with the crafting at this point. We'll see later in the game, but right now, no. And I would like to get a praise and maybe bluff, but not at this point, as it's not our class skill and it's going to eat more skill points. So not yet, maybe later. Some heal and lore. Yeah, that should be good. And then we have to choose a feat. Oh, there's so many to choose from. Yeah, at some point I expect I will get heavy armor. Yeah, heavy armor proficiency, but not yet. Combat casting would be good. I don't know. Able learner. Well, this would allow me to get cross-class skills more easily. I probably am going to need them. So let's get that. And even if it proves to be a bad decision, it's no big deal. Okay, then we're going to get spells. Yeah, since we are a favorite soul, we pick the spells we can use in a different manner than a normal cleric, I believe. There's so many to choose from. I'm just going to pick a few that are familiar to me, that make sense. Healing, bless, and remove fear. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. Picking the voices. Oh, this could take a while, so I'll be back when I've picked a voice and a name. Okay, I found a voice that shouldn't get too annoying in the long run. Okay, and the first name I already have in mind. It's going to be Linta, because it sounds nice. And last name, I let the game randomize a few names. But these are also so weird, and there was one I kind of liked. So I'm just going to type it in. Tiln. Short and simple. Yeah, so that's the name of our hero, and I guess we're ready. So let's go.
So many years ago today. Ah, my foster daughter is up and dressed, I see. Today is the High Harvest Fair, and the West Harbor Village Council requires me to man the archery competition. The human need to celebrate Remembrance Days baffles me, but at least something productive may come of it. The merchant Galen is here. He'll want my furs, as he usually does. Coins can be useful in getting by. This past season has been a hard one, for both tilled fields and wildlands. While I attend to the archery contest, I will need you to deal with the merchant. Fetch my furs from the chest, over by the painting.
Oh yeah, this is the tutorial. But we are going to do this whole thing. It is part of the story. And that is our foster father, the grumpiest elf ever. I guess he has his reasons. Dagon's furs. There's your furs, Dad.
Good. I see you have the furs. Galen has probably set up his tent on the village green. He'll be enjoying the fair with the rest of the townsfolk. Last season, I asked him to bring a duskwood bow to trade. Sell him the furs and use the coins it gives you to purchase the bow. Your friends await you at the bridge. I suppose you're anxious to see the fair. But don't forget to trade with Galen.
Yay, it's High Harvest Fair Day! We're going to have so much fun. But I'll have to wait until next time. yeah, next time we will explore our home village.